We do not give up. Nah, 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 today. We do not get stuck and we're playing. All the people who sent us here have different backgrounds, different stories, different beliefs. We do not give up. Nah, 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 today. We do not get stuck and we're playing.
Hello everyone and welcome to my first video on supporting. This is my main account where I mostly play Braum support. The reason why I wanted to play this champion a lot and focus on his playstyle is to first master my champion so I don't have to focus on my abilities but other aspects of the game, like map awareness and more things which I want to share with you guys in detail. So a little tip before you begin your games, which works best for me: start ranked when you are not frustrated or anything like that. The more you can put your focus into the game, the more likely you'll be able to win. Also, make sure you master 2 roles, so that doesn't frustrate you when you don't get what you want. There is so much more that I want to share on this topic before we start the match, but I will share more about that in the next video. For this game I will be playing Janna support. I buy the Spellchief Edge for the poke in lane and the 3 health potions, which I do on most of my supports. Next thing I will check is the enemy jungler. Always look at the enemy jungler and think about what he can do. So Lee Sin can be very dangerous early game. Next up, you'll be want to checking their spells. Do they have exhaust or ignite? Karma went with exhaust. She also doesn't have Thunderlords on Karma, which is very strange to me. Wukong has teleport, and Ahri has ignite, and Rumble has teleport as well. So at level 6 we could expect a Wukong TP or Rumble TP. We also have Twisted Fate in our team, which means he can teleport to our lane as well on level 6. So when it comes down to laning, you'll want to poke if you have a poke support champion like Janna. When someone is out of position, you can freely do that. Right now I make the mistake of poking on my own without the backup of Vayne, resulting in me losing a lot of health. Now in the next scene you will see Karma becoming too aggressive, and it took me even twice to watch this to realize why she did this. Because she mispositions herself far away from Twitch, who, as you can see, is focusing on the last minion. He wants to kill it and he can't back Karma up. He has no movements like Vayne to quickly join her in the fight. So what you will see is Karma just getting poked. But you have to know how your support is thinking. Like if you are Twitch and you see that your support goes in, go with her, because her choice isn't that bad. For 2 reasons. You have Twitch being at level 2, so he could and he should deal more damage than me and Vayne together, and you have 3 minions backing them up. This could possibly mean a 3-second engage until my wave hits them, then they should back off. But those 3 seconds could make a lot of difference for the laning phase. Now the reason why I want to go deeper into this is because I feel these little exchanges make so much difference in lane. I know that as an ADC you have to focus on farming, but getting to know your support is very important too, and as a support getting to know your ADC is very important too. Are they very aggressive or not? Do they lack map awareness? When they poke too much in team fights or misposition, do you ping them away, or do you tell them what you are up to? It's very important to also use the pings in a right way. I will definitely make a video on the pings for the next one. I think that's one of the main things that can carry you through a lot of games, pinging correctly. So here's a clip of me poking Karma in a good way. She is out of position away from her ADC. I can freely get the hits and get away without taking any damage. Of course, I don't help Vayne with farming, which I think you should do as a support, but at the same time, we're letting them push and allowing Rengar to give us a gank. And yes, I flash and exhaust for this. That may be a little bit too much, but I know Karma had a flash. Maybe she could have gotten out. I didn't want to risk it. Plus, I also think that getting first blood is very important for the morale of the entire team. Now after you get a kill in lane, it's best you to just shove the wave into the enemy turret and back as soon as you can, because you have a lot of money which you need to get more damage for the lane, and don't stay. But in this case I wanted to back, but Vayne somehow wants to stay in the lane, which I don't like, because I could get a pink ward and for free, and a little bit more health and everything that I need to survive a gank from Lee Sin. But we stay and eventually end up dying to a gank from Lee Sin, which I think is a waste, because we don't even back at the point where I reach 800 gold. 800 gold for any support is a moment where you want to back and just get the wards out in the river and everything, so Lee Sin won't have any chance of ganking you. First I get caught by the Karma, but it's not a big deal. As you can see, Twitch does not have his ultimate yet on level 6, so he can't kill me. But I don't know why Vayne wanted to go in, but she does, even after both mid and me pinged Vayne away. She still goes ham and puts herself in a very risky position. This is the point where I think Vayne thought that he could kill Karma if I would have helped him with the poke, but it was too risky since we didn't have any vision on Lee Sin. This is kind of my instinct that I created as a support. If you don't have the vision and you haven't seen the enemy jungler for a while on the map, don't risk going in. It's not worth it, especially since we already had a kill and we should base and get the gold that we have. Fortunately, Vayne ends up dying. As you can see on the last clip, I'm playing Velcro support and I'm poking Janna for free. Now look at Jinx, she's positioning herself not behind the minions but in front of them. Just getting one rocket on Janna, which she didn't need to do, costing her half her health. She could just hide behind the minions. This is where the synergy is not too great. She doesn't know that I'm fine on my own. Just let me poke, let me take care of this. And you just have to be careful and farm. If I want to make a kill, I will ping on Janna. That's the communication you can expect from a support. Now thank you all for watching. This is my first video, so leave a comment and a like or a dislike if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, please let me know what I should change. I really enjoy making this, and there's so much going on in my head which I have learned throughout the years by playing support, and I hope I can help you guys out becoming a better League of Legends player, or a more fun League of Legends player. What I've noticed is when you get more synergy with your team and you connect more and you know what your plan is and how to communicate it with your team throughout pings or chat or whatever, you just get more fun in the game, and it just avoids a lot of flame and misunderstanding as to when you're coming to gank and bot lane isn't helping, and just letting each other know what is going on. And it's very important, and it makes the game a lot of fun for me to play it in this way. And I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys about the pinging system and the things that you can do with that, the things you can set up as a support, different supports like Morgana who can or Bart, who are really good at playmaking, also defensive support, maybe teach a little bit more about the kiting and getting more synergy with your ADC, which I think is very important. And well, there's a lot of stuff to learn, and I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you guys. And thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun in doing this and teaching people and helping them become a better player. And I hope I can advise you guys to get out of silver and maybe even gold and up into platinum, and just not only play because you want to be good, but also play it with, you know, that's my vision, play it because you think it's fun to do your best at the game, to get most out of the game, to have that synergy with your teammate, which I think is awesome, which eventually just gets you to outsmart the enemies. And that's kind of my stuff, and everyone has their own way of having fun at the game, so this definitely isn't like a thing you must do or anything like that. But if you have fun out of the videos I make, then well, thank you. And as again, I'll probably repeat myself, but I'm just rambling away right now. Leave a comment and let me know. Just suggest anything that you want to see in my videos. And thank you for all the support. Bye bye. See you in the next video.